Hey, beautiful Leo, welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all are doing well. This is your weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo signs. I truly apologize for not uploading last week's reading, my dear. My voice wasn't really in the best condition, and so I had to take a couple of days just to rest it off. But thank you so much for being patient as I get this readings done. Today, we're going to start things off with the Animal Medicine card. We're going to look into your energy, and so is the person or situation that you guys could be dealing with. Please note that the roles here can be reversed, and you may also check your other signs for important information just in case this did not resonate for you, okay? I also want to take this time to thank each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, and to those that have greeted me on my birthday. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Alright, so without further ado, Leo, let's get right into your reading. Animal Medicine card, please, for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Animal Medicine card, please, for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so you guys are coming across as the Buffalo this week, or this could be the person that you're dealing with, Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? So the buffalo here is the animal spirit of going through a lot and has been through a lot. And this week, though, there's something here that you will begin to realize, changing your approach in a situation here. Okay, it seems like the lightning has struck, and this has allowed you to gain an epiphany of some sort, an aha moment or light bulb moment. Okay, and whatever this is, it's like divine is awakening you right now to take action on something, or to speak about something towards the situation or person that you're dealing with. For some reason, I'm kind of getting here that you might be dealing with an earth sign. This could be in a home situation, work situation, and you might be clashing with this buffalo, okay? There could be some tension here, some back and forth going on this week, or this might have been ongoing for a while. You could have been seeing this person as quite ungrateful. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but this person has owed you something, or you may have done this person some favor, but for some reason they're coming across as they're trying to find fault in the situation, or say that the achievement that they were able to get has nothing to do with your help. I'm getting quite specific messages here, my dear. Let's see, how is your energy gonna come across towards this person for this week? Yeah, we have the fire ant. Wow. And look at that. This is your energy, because the upright triangle over here, this is the alchemical symbol for fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like this is definitely an environment, that is very tense, a sense of competition. This buffalo actually could be somebody that is not necessarily a romantic interest, but you see as a competitor of some sort, okay? It's like this person is trying to throw you guys off your balance, or trying to compete with you, trying to prove a point here, or come across as the superior, however it applies in your situation. But with the fire ant, this could be creating right now a sense of, it's like getting a lot of people's attention, and things could be blowing out of proportion, where it could have been, resolved by just communicating with one another. But now, all of a sudden, a lot of people are trying to jump in, okay? It seems like a lot of people want to get a piece of what's going on, or just piece of information. Swarming energy is what I'm getting here. And it's coming in waves, okay? It's coming in waves. So I also feel like this could be a threat to family or friends, and a certain circle that you guys are involved with, because the fire ant can also mean community. Somebody started or instigated something here, and lo and behold, you have some form of support system here, okay? And this buffalo could be a little bit triggered, because for some reason, it's like things are being turned against this buffalo. Okay, now that people came, not really to the rescue, but to support you, to aid you. People are sort of agreeing on your side here, and the buffalo feels like he's the only one standing here in this side of the situation, okay, other end of the spectrum. Let's see, what could be the challenge in this? What could be the challenge in this situation, please? We have here the hummingbird. So it's about not letting this situation get the best of you, not letting this person affect your mood, your happiness, okay, your focus, okay? The hummingbird also is a very hardworking animal spirit. And with the upside triangle here in the line in the middle, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it's also important to mention that we have a new moon in Aquarius happening on the 24th and 25th. This will really allow you to, wake up. It's the kind of energy where you need to take action to stop this conflict, this drama, this tense energy going on here, out of control. It's the energy of waking you up and you having the ability to manifest the outcome that you want out of this by not fearing using your own power to speak up for yourself, okay? This is generally the theme of this whole week, okay, since we have a new moon in Aquarius. So it's also going to wake this person up, okay? It's going to be a lightning that's going to strike. It almost feels like you're going to put someone on the spot, okay? Or I don't want to say that you got this person cornered here, but there's no other way but for this person to admit, be transparent, be clear, okay? Or apologize, whatever case that may be. But with the hummingbird, I feel like all your chakras are lit over here. That means you're coming from a place of balance, illumination. It's like a light bulb moment for you guys. It's like finding a solution to finally resolve the problem, and everyone can start creating an environment of harmony. So it just feels like, Leo, you're trying to still create or being a mediator over here between this buffalo and this fire ant, the group that you actually belong to. But you're more of a forward thinker here. You're trying to find a way for everybody to get along here. This could be a work situation for some of you. Now, let's open these cards further here. I'm going to use the tarot and let's do a Celtic spread. What else? Okay, now the Two of Swords and the Son of Wands. So it's a choice that some of you are currently making, okay? Choice of moving forward, being illuminated, and just consciously manifesting the outcome here. The Two of Swords can also mean there's a sense of conflict between two parties. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Because obviously nobody wants to give in here. Nobody wants to give in. Could be also very strong personality, strong ego. So nothing is truly resolved. And I feel like you're gonna be the one to say, stop this drama, stop this fight. Why don't we just all come with a sound decision that everybody can be happy about, okay? All right, so it's also going to be a smooth action from you because the Son of Wands can actually move very graciously, doesn't give in to pressure. You have a way of being a magnet to people, and look at that at the bottom of the deck is the Sun card, because you're coming across with this radiance, with this wisdom, with this glow, like the hummingbird, and authentic desire to fix the situation. People are going to listen to you. People are going to see and see it your way, okay? They might actually start to be convinced that this is the way to go, that this is how they handle the situation, okay? So this might actually be gossips as well. You're going to say, well, stop with the gossip. It's not going to resolve everything. Instead of spreading hate, let's start spreading love, positivity. Son of Wands, okay? That's what I'm seeing so far. Now, let's see what could be the challenge here. What could be the challenge? So we have here the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Yeah. So 10 of Cups can also mean, like, if this is a family situation, a group dynamics, it's about having the opportunity to hear each other out, air a few things, okay? And maybe find alignment. Let's agree to disagree. Let's learn to respect each other's differences, stuff like that. Or let's still try to find goodness in everyone, okay? It also means in order to receive love, somebody needs to express love. So it's about give and take, operating in the same kind of frequency, okay? But there's a sense of belongingness here, community. So with the 6 of Wands, you guys could be in the forefront here, trying to lead people, is what I'm seeing, Leo. And you guys are naturally born leaders. So obviously, people are going to look up to your actions, okay, to your decision making. But that is a challenge itself, because it's so hard to be in that spot where you need to, listen to both parties and be the mediator. It's not an easy task, but I feel like you guys are going to move smoothly into this process, okay? You can also be using your charm here. not really being too close up to listen to each other's perspective, but using your charm to bridge the gap. Okay, now let's see. The root or cause is the Temperance card. Yeah, like I said, you want to bring harmony and balance in this situation. Can also mean like respecting each other's point of view. Like there's no wrong or right. No one is above the other. No one is lesser than the other. It's just we're different, but we can still manage to work things out. Okay. So we also have the Strength card. Look at that. So I did say that you're coming across here using your charm. It's like you are promoting peace here, Leo, to be honest. You're being the humble person in this situation, but you are put in such a high position, and yet you're the humble person, just trying to really convince others that they might regret this if they continue on with this conflict and argument. So it shows a lot about your character and your ability to control yourself. These two cards also talk about not adding fuel to the fire here, controlling yourself in your speech and your behavior, not to add more to the ongoing conflict or drama, because it's not going to help, or it's not going to create more abundance or do things any different here. It's trying to avoid the storm altogether. Okay, let's see what happened in the recent past for Leo, please. Recent past energy is the Moon card. So Piscean energy, right? There was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of things being kept hidden. It's like secrets, okay? Or lack of transparency. There could have also been some mind games here, right? So the Moon card suggests fear. Somebody was driven by fear, or there was fear of the unknown. There was also like overthinking the situation, thinking, the worst out of each other by these two parties that you're being in the middle. Okay, but so much was not illuminated, and you could be the one illuminating people now. Okay, you're giving them how it is, the truth of the situation. Why is the Moon card here, please? The Death card, Scorpion energy. So somebody was holding on to some past resentment, and they were dragging on this further. I also feel like someone was in the shadow, in dark here. They couldn't let it go, so it was creating a lot of drama, attracting a lot of attention. Yeah, so look at that. 8 of Swords. They were in their head a lot. This can also mess you guys up in the mind for some time. It made you feel quite powerless. You don't know what to do. Okay, but with the Son of Swords here, somebody was trying to instigate some form of attack here through speech. But it was based off on some unstable feelings. So you know what they say, hurt people, and this is what I'm seeing here. Somebody was upset, somebody was not ready to let it go or allow things to move forward here. That's why they started this drama. Okay, let's see, what is the best that can come out of this situation, please? We have here the Mother of Wands. Okay, this is also your energy. For some of you, this is a difference in maturity. Somebody's older, somebody's younger. So there's a difference in maturity over here. But regardless of age, maturity doesn't really come with age. But this is understanding of, what needs to be done. Because I feel like even though somebody's older than you guys, they're a little bit closed off. And you could be the more enlightened person. Because the Mother of Wands, I feel like there's something about her speech. She's coming from a place of defensiveness and protection, but oftentimes can cross the line, can say a few things that inflict pain to others. There's also a sense of very possessiveness here. They're possessive to what they feel is theirs rightfully. I don't know if this is somebody who's wanting to throw you guys off of your position here, but they see you as if, that's supposed to be mine. That's supposed to be my position. Okay? And they were not backing off, okay? They were not backing off. Let's see. 9 of Cups and the Star card. So the best that can come out of this is for everyone to get, their sense of wish fulfillment, and just respect one another. The Star card can also mean healing, becoming more positive and optimistic. Try to let go of the negative energy, low vibrational energies, okay? Somebody could also be dealing with some anger issues here. They tend to lash out sometimes. Instead of maybe hitting the pause button and thinking first what to say, it's like words are coming out of their mouth without even thinking how this is going to affect the rest of the group. Okay, if that makes sense. The star card can also mean somebody wants to be the star of their own show. It's like they want the spotlight here. Wow, I'm getting a shadow side. They're driven by some desire that they want everything on their own. This maybe is for some selfish gains, but their motivation behind it is not going to be really stable for the long run. Something is done a little bit extreme. Somebody's not going to stop until they get something out of this situation, and that's why they're blindly going into this, no longer aware of how they might be stepping on others, okay, or how they might be sort of like stopping everybody's balance, you know, because there's a certain balance that has been disturbed here. Okay, that's what the buffalo did. It disrupted the balance altogether. All right, so let's see what's coming in the near future. 10 of Swords. There's going to be an ending of a painful cycle, or just be careful if somebody plays the victim out of the situation. But also for every ending, there's a beginning. That's why the Star card is here. You bring so much positivity in this situation. I also feel like you're going to help resolve the issue so that finally it can be put to an end. The drama can be put to an end. It's about people taking accountability with their behavior and not playing the victim here, but also not thinking of the worst. It's like forgiving is what I'm seeing here. Forgiveness. Let's agree to disagree. Why is the 10 of Swords here, please? Mother of Cups. So I feel like your intuition and your psychic abilities is going to allow you to understand both parties without judging. You see both ends of the spectrum here, the polar opposites. And it's allow you to be in the middle. And to me, that talks about somebody that is very enlightened. It talks about your character. You know, that you don't necessarily have to take sides, although you know the ideal outcome. It's like you make people feel like, you know, they can get together, they can work things out, they can work their difference. So how does this people or person feel about you, Leo, this week? The Daughter of Swords. That you're going to speak of the truth and nothing else, okay? That you are somebody that is very straightforward, cut through the chase. They also see you as very observant. You may be slow to speak, but when you're going to speak, it's like it's very impactful. You're going to surprise people when you speak up here, Leo. They're going to really listen to what you have to say and respect your voice in this. So how do these people view you or person view you? 7 of Cups. So they view you as you guys could be a little bit, you know, just up in the air about the situation, or that, let's see, I'm going to get one more card about this. Yeah, 6 of Swords. So you guys are, you know, trying to resolve the confusion here. That's what I'm seeing. Because the 6 of Swords means you're getting back to a healthier mind space. And that's what you're also doing to others. You're trying to unveil who's causing the confusion. What is the root or cause of this fight to begin with? You're getting to the bottom of the situation, especially with the Daughter of Swords energy here. And that new moon in Aquarius is going to help you guys becoming more bold and manifesting that clarity of the mind here or the situation, okay? Let's see, hopes and fears. 8 of Wands. Finally, there's forward movement, okay? There will also be unexpected news coming in. That wonderful news or that aha moment, that epiphany, lightning strikes is going to really help everyone sort of just realize that there's so much more bigger things to bother themselves than going on and on about this issue is what I'm seeing. So we also, look at that 5 of Wands, that there's so much more than this ongoing conflict or argument, that also there's going to be a sense of urgency to finally get organized, because the 5 of Wands is a little bit of a scattered energy. Someone's mind is all over the place here, lacking organization of some sort. So you could be the one here laying the foundation once again, setting the rules, like let's get organized, let's fix the schedule, let's talk about this, you know. I feel like you are leading the people, the group here, the pack. Maybe there's one that stands out that, you know, doesn't want to obey or could be questioning your authority of some sort. Let's see, what is the final outcome for this? We have the Daughter of Wands. Okay. Some of you, this could be a parent and child situation, and you are being challenged by somebody that has a very strong personality. But with the Three of Wands, yeah, this person is still in the process of growing up. Will still go through a lot of cycles to understand, you know, their actions, their behavior, and the community that they are also belonged with. I feel like if this is a new member in your group of some sort, in your family or in your circle, they're going to have to adjust to the rules here. They're going to have to get along with people. They're going to have to understand what it means to be supportive of one another. This is what I'm saying, because you guys have built this unity, this supportive group. And so it's only natural for you guys to be the one to mediate and fix the situation when things are crumbling down. I feel like there's a chance of rebuilding something here and learning the lessons, okay? Ace of Swords, it starts by communication, consciously addressing the issue here. Yep. So I'm going to get an overall advice. Please let me know if this resonates. I was getting really specific messages for you, Leo. What is your advice for Leo going forward in this situation, please? Yeah, we have the Parrot Spirit. It says, watch your words. So what did I say? Words, right? Speech, not adding more fuel to the fire, because it can just keep on adding more and more drama. A lot of people are just going to be involved when they shouldn't be. So watch your words as well. Somebody is mimicking you, mimicking what others say, but they don't really think things over. If there's gossips or a situation like that, find the root or cause who said this first, because I feel like people are just repeating what has already been said, some passed down information. So do a lot of research and digging with the Daughter of Swords. This new moon in Aquarius is going to help you guys get to the bottom of this, okay, and resolve the situation. So that is your reading, my dear. I hope this resonates for you. Let me know. Take whatever resonates, leave out what doesn't. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.